Hey YouTube, Vermont Prepper here. I wanted to show you my new old bumper that I put on the M1009 Blazer. Took me about, I'd say, 3 days to do, and I'm going to go through, just a talk through on what I had to do. So basically you have to I started out taking off the carriage bolts right here. All of these carriage bolts, there's 8 of them on this bumper. Of course, you got to take off your tow hooks. The old bumper did not have a pintle hitch, so that's a new addition. This right here setup is for a 12-volt winch that I have that you could put in the 2-inch hitch receiver. So I changed all of these out. These are all like stainless, and I changed the lugs as well. What I did is the hardest part is probably fitting, because this did not come with the bumper, this pintle hitch mount. I had to take this off of the old bumper, and I had to kind of bang to get it in position, because it was from the old bumper, it was bent and it was not easy to do. So what I had to do is actually spread it out. So this was kind of bent upward on the bottom, so I took a jack and put it in between here. There's enough room right here to put it in between on the inside there, and I had to spread it apart, because it wouldn't fit. So I got it to fit finally. That was probably the hardest part of the entire project. And the pintle hitch was relatively easy to put in. You got a big nut in the back that gets held in with a cotter pin, and that pintle hitch swiveled. It's really nice. Put stainless bolts where I could. These carriage bolts are stainless as well. Put grade 8 bolts wherever else I couldn't find stainless bolts. I got all of them from Tractor Supply. The rating for the Blazer is 3,500 pounds. I probably wouldn't go much more than that. This, with the grade 8 bolts and the stainless, you probably could do a little bit more, but better to be safe than sorry. I probably wouldn't go much more than 4,000 pounds, and for me, I really don't know what 4,000 pounds would feel like with the Blazer. But here's my trailer that I pull right here. It's the M1009, and it's the smaller of the two. And you can see the other hooked up to my M1028. That's the big job. So this is the M105A2 trailer, and that's hooked up to my M1028, and that is super heavy and super high. Usually you see those pulled by the Bob Deuces, or the Deuce and a Half. So they're that M1028 has probably about a 6-inch lift on it, so that it makes it perfectly level. But in any event, it came out pretty good, the bumper. And I gotta say that on a scale of 1 through 10, I'd say it was a good 7 in difficulty, only because fitting everything and getting to the bolts and tightening them in tight spots was fairly difficult. Fitting it was a lot more of a hassle than tightening everything down. Also, taking it apart, you had rusted on bolts from 1984, obviously, which is the year of this Blazer. I don't think it's ever been off. So getting in the tight spots, I had to use a breaker bar to get some of these carriage bolts off. The other bolts, for the most part, I was able to get them off with an air tool. Actually, I used for part of it, for putting it back together, I used a DeWalt Impact 20 volt, and that seemed to work pretty good. So hope you liked the video. It's a little short, but figured I'd keep it short and sweet because pretty much self-explanatory. All right, hope you guys like it. Subscribe if you do. I got more videos about this and about my M1028 if you want to take a view of some of those. All right, Vermont Prepper out, and as always, keep prepping.